Hi guys. Um, how are you? Um, now, this video is going to be, something, um, a little more fun than I usually do. Um, and, the reason I'm doing this video is, because, because today is my birthday. Yeah, I'm officially 16 years old today. Um, yeah, I was born on January 4th, 1998. Um, and instead of just um, bragging about the fact that it's my birthday, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you both the things that I got for my birthday and the things that I got for Christmas. I didn't really do anything about what I got for Christmas, so I'm going to do that. So this video is going to be about my birthday presents and my Christmas presents. So since it's my birthday right now, I'll start on birthday presents. Yeah. Now first up, I got some movies, and I think I showed you these movies like last night. Yeah, I did. I got Raging Bull, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, collector's edition. And the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings movies. Got those for my birthday. But I showed those to you yesterday, so no point in going further about them. Yeah. Okay, what else did I get for my birthday? I got this book. It's called Listening in the Secret White House Recordings of John F. Kennedy. Now, in case you didn't know, I am a major presidential history buff. I know a lot about certain presidents, and I know especially a lot about JFK. I'm a huge JFK buff. I know a lot about his family and his personal life. And I'm also writing a screenplay about JFK's presidency called America's Prince. Yeah, I'm doing that instead of my Indiana Jones fan film. I didn't do that. I realized that it wasn't going to succeed at all, so I gave up on that. But this JFK script I'm really getting into. And this book, too. I've read about half of this book. And basically, what this book is, it talks about the fact that JFK had secret tapes of meetings when he was president. And actually, the tapes are in the book and on these CDs. The tapes are actually on these CDs. This one and one that's in the back. It's amazing. You can actually hear JFK talking with his advisors in meetings in this book, and they are really interesting what they're talking about. And it really shows you like how JFK was behind closed doors, what his attitude was. People who have known him have said that he always had a sense of humor, even in a really serious situation. Like, he made jokes like during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Like, I remember one of his friends said, he said to all his advisors, "I hope you guys realize there isn't enough room for all of you in the White House bomb shelter." You know, people really admired him for his sense of humor and really his charm and personality. And JFK is my favorite president just because of how much of a complex and interesting person he was. And when I say complex, I'm not talking about his supposed extramarital affairs. I'm not talking about that. I'm not even going to put that in my screenplay. I'm not going to mention that at all. And besides, we don't even have proof that JFK had affairs, okay? We don't have footage of it. Even though that would be kind of weird if there was a JFK sex tape. But no, I don't believe in all that stuff, no. I'm only going to focus on what made him such an interesting person and such a beloved human being. But yeah, listening in. If you are a fan of history or JFK, you should really get this book. It's great. Yeah. Alright, I got a couple more birthday presents, and these next couple ones you're really going to be surprised by. Next up, I have this little Lord of the Rings box, and inside the box, I have, ready for this? The Precious. Got it. Sorry, my god, my voice is terrible. Yeah, this is a replica of the One Ring that I've had for a long time. The box I just got today for my birthday, but the ring I've had for maybe 4 or 5 years. Oh, look at that. Now, if you look closely, the Elvish words are on there, I think, and the chain. And in case you're wondering if I put this on, I do not turn invisible. So, yeah, it's a really nice wooden box to put it in. And also, I got another Lord of the Rings present, and this one you're going to love. I have an exact replica of the Sting, Frodo's sword, Bilbo's sword. Look at that. I know what you're thinking. Is that real? No, it's not real. The blade is encased in plastic, but the handle and the guard are actually real metal. And best part is, watch this. Yep, it glows blue. Wait, watch this. Right, you see this little button on the side? If you switch that up, it turns blue. It's really nice. It looks so real. And it's heavy, too. Perfect size for me, because I'm not really that tall. And it also comes with a little stand. You can actually like hook this to the wall and stick the sword through there. Awesome. Yeah. Those were my birthday presents. Now I'm going to show you my Christmas presents. I should have done a video about them, but I didn't. I don't know why I was off YouTube for such a long time. Right, now I'm going to show you my Christmas presents. Okay, now these are my Christmas presents, everybody. First up, I have this Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back. See? Now, I know what you're thinking. Where in God's name are you getting all this stuff? Well, I got the sword and this Luke Skywalker from a collectible toy store called Alien Entertainment. I don't know if any of you heard of it, but if any of you guys are hardcore, like, movie or comic book nerds, Alien Entertainment is the place for you. I mean, they got everything there. They have a huge collection of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Doctor Who, Batman, Superman, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. They got frickin' everything that a nerd could want, like myself. They have everything there. They got action figures, graphic novels, replicas of movie props like the sword. It's incredible how much stuff they have there. Yeah. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm watching Empire Strikes Back right there. How appropriate, right? But yeah, this little Luke, he doesn't really do much. He just turns around. I have a C-3PO just like this on this stand from Empire Strikes Back with his one leg missing. But yeah, this is a really nice Luke, and I think it looks a lot like Mark Hamill. Yeah, this is one of my Christmas presents. And I also have another Luke, except he's smaller, and he's from Return of the Jedi. This is a more recent one, and if you push his back, does that with his lightsaber. Yeah, it's from the final lightsaber fight in Return of the Jedi. Doesn't really look a lot like Mark Hamill, but it's still pretty cool. Add that to my collection of Star Wars action figures that I've had for so many years. And I know what you're thinking. You're 16 years old and you still play with action figures? No, I collect them now. But, yeah, I still play with them. Hey, I'm being honest. I still like to play with them. No big deal. Come on, admit it. You guys have action figures that you still play with. Come on. Anyway, I also got a couple of movies for Christmas. And they are Monsters University. I absolutely loved Monsters University. I thought it was a perfect prequel to Monsters, Inc. It was funny, it was heartfelt, and it had the exact same feel as the first one did. Even though I think this one is a little bit better than the first. Even though it's a prequel, it's, I think, perfect. I mean, Pixar, they still have their freaking talent, man. Yeah, really good. Even though it's a kids movie, I think the entire family can enjoy it. Kids movies they make nowadays are just terrible, but this is one of the few good ones. Alright, another movie I had was more of a documentary, and it is JFK New World Order. Like I said about that book, I'm a huge fan of JFK. I've researched him so much. Ask me a question about JFK, and I may be able to answer it. About his family, about his life. I don't know everything, but I might be able to answer a question you have. But, yeah. This is, This is an 8-part documentary about JFK's life and presidency. And it's really interesting. Some of the documentary parts are a little too short, but still it's pretty good. And it's recent. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And another movie I got is another JFK documentary. Actually, it's about 3 discs. Not just about JFK, but about his family members like Jackie, Bobby, Ted, and Joe Sr. These discs, I'll talk about them. And it also has a documentary about the assassination. And all of those are really interesting. Some of them I already have, but, I'll keep them. Alright. Final Christmas presents I got are this book, From Script to Screen. Like I've said a million times, I want to be a filmmaker, so I'm just getting a lot of books on how to do it. All these my cousins gave me. So, how to read a film. And this is my favorite one. 130 projects to get you into filmmaking. This one I really like. Okay. That's it. That was me talking about my presents for my birthday and for Christmas. Let me know what you thought, and yeah, let me know what you got for Christmas or your birthday, if your birthday took place over Christmas break. But yeah. Wait. My precious. See, I'm not invisible. And hopefully Sauron can't see me. Okay, see ya.